How do you know it's time to break up with somebody? How do you protect your mental health? Have you ever cheated? What's your favorite form of self-care? Any woman-on-woman relationships? How to navigate dating?
Big girl, big girl, I be sliding on these tight beats, nigga talk like who she. I had.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's zaneyahsworld, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. It is too fucking loud. Too early and loud. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're a girl, a boy, non-binary, he, them, they, them, you're gonna wanna fucking tune in. And 69% of you guys are not fucking subscribed. So you're watching my videos and not subscribing? Lame as fuck, okay? So I hate that I have to yell at you guys this early in the morning, but go down there, subscribe, and let's get into the video. While I'm yelling at you guys about not subscribing to me, you guys also don't follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Go do those right now because you could also be in videos just like this. So a couple weeks ago, you already know my story. I got locked out of my motherfucking Apple ID. Bitches are now up now. Whoever was trying to put me down, bitch, I'm up one. But I was locked out of my Apple ID. And a couple of weeks ago, I asked everybody on my Instagram and TikTok, what are some questions that you want answered? What are some situations that you want me to put my point of view on? And this is me answering my subscribers and followers' questions, and this is my answer. So the first question is going to be, how do you know it's time to break up with somebody? Genuinely, if I could say this, if you're thinking about breaking up with somebody, it's time to break up. What the fuck? Like, I feel like a lot of people make it too complicated. If I'm sitting here thinking about eating some strawberries, what the fuck am I gonna go do? I'm gonna go get some strawberries. If I'm gonna think it, I'm gonna do it. If you're thinking it, do it, okay? And let me give you a little bit of background about me and who I was, okay? I've never been in a relationship before, but I've been with somebody before. And the way that I would have third fucking person visions when I was with this man, where I was just like, oh my God, there's other men out here instead of you. Like, there's other men exist, other people exist. And when I kept on thinking that, and also I don't want to go too deep in detail because it might be a story time in the future, on top of me thinking, oh my gosh, I see myself without you, I was also seeing other things and things that you would do that I just did not like. And what really made me really leave, and there's a breaking point that you have to go through, was our last fucking fight, okay? Me and him, it was my birthday coming up, and we were doing Instacart. $600 a week. I only seen $280 of that money for an entire month. He never paid for my food. Well, he paid for one time for my food, but he never, like, out of generosity, let me pay for us some dinner. It would have to be you pay for dinner or you pay for gas. Even though I only seen $280 out of all that money, and at the time that was my only source of income, was me helping him all fucking day with doing this job, okay? I asked him, hey, can you get my nails done for my birthday? And that's all you could get me. And he's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Next week, following week, coming up to my birthday, can you get my nails done for my birthday? Is it okay if I could put 10? No, he said 15 fucking dollars. So I say, oh, what? And I joke around, I'm like, ha ha, what are you gonna say next? Can you put $10? And he's like, actually, can I? So then, after that conversation, it's coming up to my birthday, and now he's like, oh, well, I'm about to start a job, like this Instacart stuff isn't working, I want like a stable income, which is understandable. Mind you, we just got into a relationship. Mind you, we've been together for 6 months, but he officially called me his girlfriend this entire week. So then we're talking, and mind you, during like fucking earlier in the week, he cheated on me already, and we were only dating for 2 days. This day, we're literally talking, and he's like, my tires are going to fall off if I keep on coming to see you. I'm going to, like, I can't see you every single day. I can't see you no more, and we'll see each other when we see each other. So now I'm like, but you're my boyfriend, so what are you talking about? And then all of a sudden, we go from wanting to be with, he's at my house every single day, to now, if he comes to my house, his tires are going to fall off while he's driving, and he doesn't want to put himself in danger to come to my part of town. So that conversation led to me being like, I want to leave him. The day of my birthday happens, he does a whole big ordeal, and then like 2 days later, we get on the phone and I break up with him. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I'm done with this. Like, it's too much. You're too much. So my answer to that is, if you are having the conversation in your head that you want to leave this person, it's time to fucking leave. So the next question is how do you protect your mental health? Me personally, how I protect my mental health is, I don't even fucking know, y'all. I'm so sorry. Lately, my mental health has not been the best, but what I usually do when it comes to protecting my mental health is I call out. I call out at work, I stop what I'm doing, and I just take care of my body and I listen to my body, right? Because a lot of times what we do is we see that we're having a mental crisis and we keep going and going and going. And my mom always used to teach me, if you're sick, you need to sit down, because if you don't sit down, your body's not gonna heal. And if you're sad and you continually keep going, trying not to think about the thing, your body's not gonna heal from what you're trying to run from. And I allow myself to feel emotions, to feel hurt, to feel mad, to feel all of the type of feelings that you feel when it comes to getting out of these situations, but I do not let it consume me, okay? And a lot of the times we allow things to consume us, and we shouldn't. We shouldn't allow those. And yeah, that's how I protect my mental health. So the next question is, have you ever cheated? First off, what the fuck did Bow Wow say? I gotta be cheat. Because I never been in a relationship before. Yes, I just explained me being in a relationship, the entire fucking concept of being in a relationship, but I've never been in a real relationship before where it's like boots down, like tea, like real love, like yes. But no, I never cheated, and I think it's honestly such a draining and fucking lifelong effect that can have on somebody. Because my ex, even though I don't claim him as a real boyfriend, the effects that he had on me with him, like going back and forth, gaslighting me, and low-key cheating on me, because even though I said we officially became official, he would still drag me along and make me seem like, oh, we're together and all those kind of things. And I think it's just such a mean, cruel thing to do to somebody, especially mentally. Like, don't ever fucking cheat on somebody, and then it's just so mentally torturing to cheat on somebody, and it's so hurtful. It's just so hurtful. I'm so sorry. Like, I think I would not wish on the bitch I hate so bad to the point where I want to choke her to ever get cheated on, because it's genuinely just a really sad process. And I might be lying, because since it is a sad process and it's really bad, I might actually wish that on a bitch, because these hoes be fucking with me. And oh wait, actually maybe I have cheated in my life. I had one boyfriend, he was my first boyfriend ever, and I don't claim him because it was middle school. And I used to really play in this man's face. I used to break up with him and get back with him because he would allow me to do it. And to this day, I feel so fucking bad because he was such a nice boy. Next question is, what's your favorite form of self-care? One thing is, I will get in the bath real fucking quick. Bath with roses, some spiritual music going, and I will pray. Because a lot of people do not know that baths, they're going to be your best friend, especially when you're stressed out. They help so much. And then also, I've been finding that like going to the gym, it's also another form of self-care, because I'm taking care of my body, my mind, and all that, and I'm just pushing myself past the limits. And yeah, that's like one of my big self-help and self-care things. Another question is, do I regret any friendships or relationships? And genuinely, no. I am coming to terms with a lot of things that have been happening in my life right now, and I don't want to regret anything. Everything is a lesson, everything is a sign, right? I really do think about my life, and I think that my life is an entire big coincidence of learning lessons. Like, I'm learning, and I'm maybe not be perfect, and I maybe not respond how I want to, and I maybe not be the best person to say things like this, but genuinely, like, I'm learning and I'm growing as an adult, I'm growing as a person, and I don't regret anything, and I don't want to have the mindset of, oh, I regret being this girl's friend, or oh, I regret being this thing, because if it didn't happen, I wouldn't understand or know anything, you know what I mean? So I have no type of regrets for friendships, relationships, and people that have crossed my fucking path. Woman on woman relationships. I love me a pretty bitch. But no, I have not had any wanted woman on woman stuff. But my mom does think I'm gay to this day. So I guess, no, I have not. But I'm also very big on my sexuality right now, and what I go by is that I'm straight. But if anybody comes into my life that I genuinely like and want to get to know on like a deeper level, and they're a woman, they're a man, they're bisexual, they're pansexual, non-binary, trans, like any of those things, I will go for it. So like, I want to put myself in like the queer category or the pansexual category, because it's not like something that like I would go for like off the bat. It's more of like, I believe if there's a connection, then there's a connection, and I would want to be with that person. How to navigate dating, okay? That was the next question somebody asked me. I am not the best person to ask this question to, but if I was a sane person who picked good men and good relationships, I would say how to navigate it is find people who like you and show interest in you, okay? Have boundaries. If you do not have boundaries, the relationship is not gonna work, because they're gonna try to run the fuck over you. And we're not doing that in 2024. Also, just find what you like. Stop settling. Stop saying, oh, I like ugly boys, so I'm gonna... Girl, do you know that you could have the ugly boy that's also... Do you know that you could have a pretty boy who's also a nice person and who genuinely likes you and wants to be with you? You just keep settling. Stop fucking settling. And if you're gonna date around, also stay on your P's and Q's. If you know that this person is not a good person, but you like the dick, only be because of the dick. And if you know the guy over here, Sherbert over here, is a good man, okay, fill that out while you're having the dick. But be safe, be protected, get tested, do all of the P's, okay? And yeah, that's just how you navigate dating. You really just have, right now it's literally finding the good fish out of all the rotten fish. How to deal with jealous and envious friendships. Okay, so when this person asks this question, I have two answers. Envy and jealousy are two different things. Envy, it's okay to be envious of somebody. It's not okay to be jealous of someone. Envy is like, hey, I like your shirt, so I'm gonna go to the shop that you went to and I'm gonna get your shirt. Jealousy is like, I like your shirt, but bitch, I'm about to grab you by that shirt, take it off of your body, and put it on mine. Because I want what you have so fucking bad that I need it, okay? And if you have a friend that is in your life that is jealous of you, they will do anything to get with you, okay? And that's why you see a lot of women, or the girl that was like, the jacket girl, oh, my boyfriend like lended his jacket to her and she kept on taking it. That bitch is jealous of you. She wants you. She wants your life. So if the little like moment where she can have like a glimpse of being you, she's gonna take it. So that's why you see situations of girls taking your boyfriend, friends sleeping with your baby daddy, because a lot of these women are jealous of you. Envy is when you surround yourself with people and you might be doing better than them, but it's like this person is like, how do you do this? And I want what you have, but I don't want to take it from you, but I'm going to watch what you're doing so that we could be on the same level. And I maybe be explaining it weird, and people probably be like, that's not what it means. But to me, in my mind, envy, I would rather have envious friends around me who see what I'm doing and want to do what I'm doing, but don't copy me. But yeah, I would rather have envious friends over jealous friends, because jealous friends will fucking do anything to be you. Last question is what to do if your ex-friend that you have no beef with, you guys just don't talk anymore. Genuinely, if you feel like you guys have no beef and you want to be close to that person, talk to them. On the other hand, do not reach out to that person and talk to them if you know that they were envious. Just not envious. If you know that they were a bad friend, do not reach out and talk to them, because if somebody really cared about you, they would be like, hey, I'm about to dip out for a little bit, or hey, just checking up on you. I'm going through stuff, but I'm gonna check up on you. But on the other hand, it's kind of like maybe you guys just weren't meant for each other, and you guys are not meant to be in each other's timelines right now, and it will come back naturally. So with that being said, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Please subscribe, and let's get into it.